Well, the November jobs report is in. The Department of Labor released the monthly report revealing payrolls rising by 263,000 and the unemployment rate holding at 3.7%. So what does this all mean in the face of high inflation and also a lot of the layoffs that we have been hearing about, especially in big tech? Joining us now is the host of Wise Guys, our very own John Tabacco. Ho, 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 Santa Tabacco, great to see you.
Ho, ho, ho to you.
Thank you, I think. All right, John, what do you make of this? Despite the recent increase in job growth, is this a little bit of good news or is there more bad news to come in terms of the economy?
Well, I want it to be a Merry Christmas for all.
Thank you.
As of right now, it looks like it's good news for the holiday season. But I was just talking about this on the Money Huddle the other day with my buddy John Bachman, and Janet Yellen has said outlandishly and out for everyone to hear, to fight inflation and to hold off a recession, they're banking on slowed growth, slowed job growth, and hoping to take the heat out of the economy. So the Federal Reserve and the Treasury's plan right now to cool off inflation is to slow down growth and job growth. So the numbers are good now. Merry Christmas to everyone. I don't think it's going to be a very happy new year because the two biggest financial arms of our government are specifically working to slow growth and stop job growth.
So we're seeing some Scrooge tactics potentially emerging as we go into the new year, it sounds like, because there have been so many layoffs, of course, at big tech. We all know what happened at Twitter, but even for companies like DoorDash and national furniture companies. I mean, we're hearing about a lot of layoffs that could put us in a potentially bad direction.
Well, you know, I worked for Overstock.com for many years, and e-commerce online companies had great growth in their sales, especially on big box items like furniture and stuff like that. When everyone was sitting home, they didn't have any real expenses. They weren't driving their cars. They weren't going on vacation. So they would deploy in that money to buy bigger items. And it worked for a lot of companies from Overstock to Amazon, Walmart. That is no more. And now we're seeing inflation take money out of people's pockets. And the biggest companies in the world, they forecast this stuff, and they're telling America, along with the Treasury Secretary and the Chairman of the Federal Reserve, look out come 2023.
All right. And I see that you're kind of dressed in spirit, as we have mentioned, because you have a very special episode of your show airing this week, a very Wise Guys Christmas Spectacular. I want to come to the party. Here's a little sneak peek.
We need to talk to our judges, our lawmakers, and others, and let's keep these bad guys in jail, protect innocent New Yorkers, and not those that commit crime.
All right, only a few, not much longer here in time, and I certainly love the naughty shirt. You know I'm going to notice that. All right, tell us a little bit about the special.
Well, look, you know, we get to hit the streets every week. That's why I'm in my Santa hat. Many people forget that the left wants to attack our holidays. They hate Thanksgiving. They cancel Columbus Day, and they're coming for Christmas, not on Wise Guys. It's the holiday season, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, that's all good. But we celebrate Christmas, and we highlight that starting this week and throughout the month of December.
All right. And before I let you go, maybe about 30 seconds here, I got to get your reaction to what Elon Musk and Twitter revealed last night. Keep it short and snappy, as you always do.
Well, I can just tell you this. I went through all of it. I filled in for Jen last night, so we're doing it real time. The one thing that I heard that all of America has to understand, big tech and Twitter coordinated and colluded with the Biden administration. They got specific instructions from them to suppress a story and to block people in their stories. So the government was working with Twitter to affect the outcome of an election. Many Americans should be afraid. I thank Santa and everyone else for Elon Musk letting Americans' eyes be opened.
All right, we're going to leave it there. John Tabacco, thank you so much, or Santa Tabacco, or one of the elves, whatever you want to be. All right, and be sure to check out John's show, Wise Guys with John Tabacco, every Saturday night right here at 10 p.m. on Newsmax.
No crooked establishment.
None of that twisting the truth. No talking down to me.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
I trust Newsmax.
Newsmax.
They don't tell me how to think.
They let
me decide. Newsmax.
Real news
for real people.